Listen and think with me for just a moment. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're begging life for permission. They hope, they wish, and they sit around waiting for confidence, waiting for motivation, waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect time to move. That's not how this works. You stop chasing like you don't belong, and you assume that it's already yours. Because the moment you assume, you move differently. Think about the gym. Let's paint this picture. This guy who assumes he belongs in the gym, he doesn't ask any questions. You just go to the bar, you load the bar, adjust your stance, and take the weight because it's expected. But take a second guy who doubts. He touches the bar, backs up, overthinks, grabbing weight but looking around, making sure it's okay for him to use it, leaves early because he feels uncomfortable. It's the same room, same weight room, it's the same weight, just different assumptions. And that's how your assumptions shape your behavior. If you assume that success is coming someday, you act casual today. But if you assume that it's already yours, you act with a sense of urgency. You then stop asking, am I good enough? Do I deserve this? What if I fail? And you start really asking, what needs to be done right now? You see, that's power. See, desperation repels everything you want. Life doesn't respond to neediness, it responds to alignment. When you assume that something is already yours, you stop chasing it and you start preparing for it. You train like winning is inevitable, not just an option, but it's inevitable. You speak like you've already been tested. You walk like you've been through the fire already and survived. That's not arrogance. That's not being conceited. That's ownership. And here's the truth that people don't want to accept. If you don't believe that it's yours internally, you'll sabotage it externally. If you don't believe it's yours internally, you will sabotage it externally. You'll quit early. You'll self-destruct. You'll lower your standards. You'll lower the bar so low because you fear the rise. CHOOSEACTIV doesn't play that game. You see, at CHOOSEACTIV, we don't treat growth like it's something that we want. We just go do it. Regardless of how that looks, regardless of when those results start to come, you do it anyway. You get questions like, how do you go to the gym every day after work? I didn't think it was an option. This is just part of my day. Hey, we work in 12-hour shifts, sometimes 7 days a week. Like, how do you find that time to go to the gym? The same way I found the time to go to work. If I can work this shift all day long and build someone else's dream, why is it that I then get off work and the time that I have left, I abandon my dreams? My CHOOSEACTIV family, we hit it hard. Some days after a good leg day, legs will burn, they will hurt. They will feel like they're ripping. But a couple days later, it's leg day again. And no, you don't want to do it. Do not want to do it at all. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Because we understand one thing. Whatever you feed the most will grow. Whatever you feed the most will grow. So if I feed my desire to give in because I'm tired or I'm sore, before I know it, I fed that spirit of giving up, that spirit of comfort so much that it has outgrown my desire to push through when things are hard, when I'm uncomfortable, when I'm tired, when I'm hurting. And that's how we get stuck in this sense of comfort, because we fed our comfort more than we fed our desire to push through. That's why we, as a CHOOSEACTIV family, we assume discipline. We assume responsibility. We assume that the weight is heavy, but we lift it anyway. Because when you assume strength, you build it. When you assume resilience, you endure. When you assume victory, you stop negotiating with weakness. So stop asking life to choose you, and you choose. You choose effort, you choose pain, you choose growth, you choose action before you actually feel ready for it. There's a big difference between being ready and being willing. And if you're doing something that you've never done before, you'll never be ready. But ask yourself, am I willing? This is not your mystic manifestation. This is alignment through the violence of action. Now assume it's already yours and go earn it. Go earn it. Earn that thing that you've already claimed.